Hey YouTube, Mick here. Alright, I want to do a video on a new pack I picked up yesterday morning. It is the Pentagon, pronounce this right, Lesothor 65. Sorry, my pronunciation's wrong there, but it is a great friggin' pack, man. I'm telling you now. I've been looking for a pack similar to this, or exactly like this, for a while, and for the price, you can't beat it. You just can't beat it. It's Australian dollars, $128.50, okay, plus postage, and it is a huge pack. Not too big, but it's big. It's 65 litre capacity, and I just freaking love it. It's just really well built, really well thought out, and I'll quickly run through the kind of specs and just show you a few things on the bag. Sorry, on the bag, and then what I'll do, I'll make another video and I'll kind of show you what contents I have in this bag. The concept of this bag for me is to be an overnighter to a 3-day pluser bag. So from an overnight to a week bag to whatever. I've decked it out with my overnight to 3-day camping gear, where I'm not really kind of roughing it, I'm smoothing it, because I mean, I always don't want to rough it when I go bush. You know, the survival aspect of going bush, we tend to say, okay, bring minimal gear and let's rough it. Well, yes, that's true, but for me, when I go bush, I like to smooth it also. So in this pack, I have everything I need to make my camp trip very comfy, but also with a touch of survival in there. So I'm not sure what you call this camo. I guess a desert style camo color, which I actually like. It's got a name up here. What's it called? I can't understand it because it's running writing. Trex Tech, I think it's called. Right there. So, okay, straight off the bat, you've got 3 external pockets. One pocket in the middle, one on the left, and one on the right. Okay, all zippered with the kind of rain cover there, so it's protected from rain. You've got 2 main compartments. You've got a compartment on the bottom here, and obviously a main compartment in the middle, and then you have another compartment on the flap here, and I'll run through that in a sec. On the back, and this is what really kind of got me excited, is that it is really well padded, really well ventilated. You've got this thing called ABS. Not sure if you can see that. A little closer. ABS, which stands for Adjustable Back System. Okay, and it is really adjustable. You basically, with these things up here, you can basically, you know, cater for your, I guess, your height. So if you've got a very high torso or low torso, you can, you know, pull these out. And with this ABS system here, you can basically unstrap that. Okay, pull it out, and you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 kind of levels of adjustment. Okay, so you can adjust it down the bottom, you can adjust it right to the top. It's up to you. I think I had mine on the 3rd layer there, so I'll put that back, and pretty much just velcroed. Okay, and you got it adjusted for your body height. And I like to pull these right up as tight as I can, because I find that's more comfortable for my body shape, and is really comfy on my shoulders. You've got these plastic D-rings here. The sternum traps are adjustable. You can just strap these off and then put them through whatever loop you want to make it more comfortable for you. Originally they were here, but I found that it was riding on my neck, so I put them down here, and that's pretty much riding right on my chest. Okay, so again, I've got this bag pretty packed out for my needs when I go, you know, bush overnight or extended stay. You've got molly on the top flap here, so you could molly some sort of extra bag or something on the top there. The top pocket is just one pocket basically. Pull that out, so it's just a a zipper pocket there, and it's got heaps of room for you there. I'll just undo this. Now what I like about this bag also is that the flap here, now I've had bags where you got the top flap, but they're kind of like connected to things like this. And so what happens is, this thing's really, it's just flapping everywhere. It hangs down because of the strapping, but this is actually connected, okay, to the bag. And you'll notice this, there's an actual metal frame on the pack, and this metal frame goes from the top all the way down to the bottom of the bag here. It's very, very sturdy, very, very strong. It's always going to keep its shape. But again, with the top flap, I like it because you really get a good snug fit with the flap. Even if the bag isn't packed out to the top, this thing's gonna stay there, and it's gonna be really secure. It's not gonna be flopping around and stuff like that, which a lot of bags that I've had do that. So so you've got one main zipper there, and it's pretty deep. It fits everything you need. The material here, you can feel it's really really rubberized, really waterproof. So you've got no worries about water getting in there. You've got two cinch straps, I guess you call it, or cinch cordage. One to tighten this up there, and then obviously you've got your kind of one there. So potentially you could pack gear all the way to the top and then cinch it down. It's just really, really well thought out. Okay, so the straps here, now these are adjustable, so you've got the straps that all go all the way down here and all the way there. You also got straps on the bottom here which go to the back, so you can loosen these straps up, okay, and put things underneath the bag here. You don't have a lot of room, but that will definitely be large enough to carry maybe a wool blanket or other items. What else can I say about this bag? So again, you've got two main compartments, and I'll undo this here. So you've got this compartment here, and I've got my sleep system down the bottom here, so it's a bit tight. But you've got, actually I'll pull that out. So you've got one compartment here. Let me just bring the camera back up. Get this down a bit, there you go. So you've got one compartment here where I'll put my sleep system, and then you've got the option of, uncinching this and making it one large compartment, or making it two separate compartments. I've opted to make two separate ones because I like to keep my sleep gear and my tent and all that kind of stuff in its own section. Again, you've got three external pockets, which is good for me because I like to keep my gear kind of organised. So the next video I'll explain how I've packed this bag out. But you've got three generous sized pockets, all zippered and stuff like that. I don't know what else to say about it. It's just a great pack, very well built. I think it's 600D, so it's not too tough. It's still flexible, but it's still tough enough. Obviously waterproof, or waterproof-ish. You got great waist straps here. Very, very thick padding. Very nice padding there. You can't take this out. This is actually there, stuck to it, I think sewn in. I could be wrong, let me just check this. No, that's sewn in. Then you've got like little kind of other molly here where you could strap things to the waist belt there. That's it, people. It's just a really great bag. You've got molly here if you want to strap things there too. But I'm really impressed with the frame too. Whoop, bloody hell. Let's try quickly show you the frame if I can. Okay, so if you can see that. So I think it's metal. Yeah, it's metal. So you've got a metal frame right there, and as I said, it goes all the way down. On the inside, I'm not sure if you can see this. On the inside, you do have like a little sleeve here where you can put a water bladder if you want to. I haven't, but you can do that if you like. So that's pretty much it. That's the Pentagon 65 litre backpack or rucksack. Apparently it's used by the Jordanian armies and other military around the world. Very popular. Does come in different colours. I chose this colour because that's pretty much the only one they had, and I like kind of desert kind of colours. But it does come in OD green. They advertise black, but I don't think black is made anymore. So you're pretty much going to get this colour, or OD green, or some sort of camo colour. I'm not too sure yet. So we'll see. Hopefully I'm getting a shipment of these bags in about maybe 6 weeks to 8 weeks. And we'll see what colours come with that. So hopefully that kind of shows the bag and what it does and what it can do. Next video I will pull out all the contents and show you how I've packed this bag out. So cheers.